guys, we are back, and let's see here. So Kilika is going to be closed for most of Chapter 2. So while you can, go there.
The gull wings, was it not? Sphere hunters that give back spheres. Don't you think that's a little odd? Of course, we're glad you're on the Youth League side, but still.
Okay, yeah. So Kilika's pretty much closed no matter where you go. Or what side you choose with. So, mana tablet times 2. You at least want to come here for the rewards. So hop back. Pretty much all the chests you open in Kilika are there. But you can't do the PR and the marriage anymore. Well, in this area at least. Yeah, okay. So you can't go into Kilika anymore except for those tiny little things. Okay. Now come back up to the Celestis, and well, boom, there's Kilika right there. Very short. Now then we're gonna go to Luca. Very quick run through, guys. Very quick run throughs. Okay. Go downstairs. Jump to the chest, like usual. Should be 2 light curtains inside of there. Very useful items. Okay. Return to the stairs, and we're gonna meet someone apparently. Unless it's down below. I think it's down below. Wait, who the heck is this person? Ah. Oh shoot, that reminds me, guys. Let's finish Luca real quick, because we actually need to do something here. Okay, so stays the same. Lady sitting alone on the bench. Publicity. Shoot, hang on, I need to look at something real quick. Okay, yeah, publicity is the one that does not have a marking beside it, so. Publicity, option number 3. Matchmaking, option number 2. The lady sitting with the guy on the bench. Publicity number 5. Matchmaking number 3. Okay. Now go down the stairs. Pretty much everything's going to be the same. But there's somebody with me here in Luca that's a little... You guys may remember her.
Hello and good afternoon, Luca.
You can switch
This is
cameras.
Shalinda bringing you all the latest news from throughout Spira. These days, everyone's talking about the groups battling throughout Spira for control of the spheres. Let's start with the Youth League. From its leader, Maven Nuge, on down, their ranks are made up mostly of former Crusaders. Fresh off its attack on Kilika Temple, the Youth League is sending shockwaves throughout Spira. Pairing off against them is none other than New Yevon. All eyes were on them after the New Yevon chairman's sudden resignation. Chaos seemed inevitable. But their newly appointed leader, Praetor Barrelai, has held them together with utmost finesse. Another group turning a lot of heads is the Machine Faction, an Albed organization. They've managed to distance themselves from the sphere struggle embroiling Spira. But their unmatched technological prowess could well be enough to dramatically shift the balance of power.
Is it a gun?
And let's not forget the LeBlanc Syndicate, the gang with a style all its own.
That's Cameron, my bad.
Headquartered at Chateau LeBlanc in Guadalcanal, its agents span the globe. But lately, there's one group in particular that's been drawing all kinds of attention. That's right, the only group led by a high summoner, the Gold Wings.
Woo.
And now, here's today's special guest, High Summoner Yuna.
What?
Huh? Break a leg.
Lady Yuna, your concert the other day was nothing short of spectacular.
Well, it was sort of me up there, but not exactly.
It's kind of funny.
Puzzling words, to be sure. And speaking of puzzling, why the sudden career change to sphere hunting? It sounds like you caused quite a stir with that disappearing act you pulled on Besaid.
And I'm very sorry about that.
Rumor has it you left the island looking for clues about a certain young man. Anything you can share with us?
It's not entirely pointless to have this.
So, tell us about him.
It's a long story.
I'm sure it is. One can only imagine the fascinating tales that led to you becoming the leader of the Gullwings.
Hold it right there!
Hi, brother.
I am the leader, me! Goldwings, we rock you!
Oh, brother.
Whoa! This thing on?
It's taping 2 morons right now. This is just a toy compared to the things I've invented.
Tell us, is it true that the Gullwings have thrown their support behind the Youth League?
That statement is kind of true, but not really. No!
We don't want to get caught up in other people's problems.
So many questions left to ask, but I'm afraid we're out of time. Our thanks to today's guests, High Summoner Yuna and the Gullwings.
Whew.
Not bad.
You should have joined in too.
Yeah, it was more fun watching.
Lady Yuna, great interview. Thank you so much for helping me out. This isn't much, but consider it a token of my gratitude.
The covetous garment grid.
So, how long you been doing this? Well, after the calm came, the temples were in decline. At first, I thought the best thing I could do would be to help the temples get back on their feet. But everyone just ordered me around. I got tired of it.
You couldn't just tell them no?
That's the part of me I wanted to change. I made up my mind to leave the temple and come here to Luca. They needed people for this and they asked me to help. So, here I am.
Another job you were asked to do?
I suppose nothing about me has really changed after all.
Shalinda. Yeah, we can kind of tell.
I gotta run. My next assignment is about to start. See you later, Lady Yuna.
She complains, but you can tell she enjoys it.
Sounds a bit like Uni, don't you think?
Really?
Dr. B, care to give us your opinion?
Oh, good lord.
The hardest person to know is yourself.
Hey, cut that out.
Okay, so now let's finish the PR and marriage stuff here. So, boy standing southeast of the central monument. He's gonna be down here by the thing again. Publicity option number 4. Guy on the bench. Option number 5. Go down the center path to the Blitzball area. Luca's pretty much the same as the other. This is the last area. I find the guy with the light green bandana again. Oh shoot. I keep forgetting this is the way towards the theater. I keep messing that up. Okay, this way. Okay, green bandana, green bandana, green bandana. There you are, buddy. Publicity number 3. Alright. Now this chick again. Publicity number 2. Matchmaking option 2. Okay. Exit left. Go to dock number 2. The lady on the right. Match publicity option 4. Matchmaking option 2. And then this guy here again is option number 1 for publicity. And that's it for Luca. Now we gotta go back to Besaid. Which is kind of why I was a little off about it. Okay. One thing I need to check is how much gil do we have? Oh, almost 3,000. Nice. We're about a fourth of the way from paying off a walk is dead almost already. We will get to that later though. Okay, board airship. Now doing this to the Mihin High Road is going to be a little different. But first we're going to go to Besaid and do that one. Okay, you can do this in the same order. Talk to the lady right here. Publicity, option number 2. Matchmaking, option 3. Guy in the first tent to the right over here. Publicity, option number 1. The account lady over here. Publicity, option 5. Yep. Matchmaking, option 3. Talk to the lady who's walking her dog. She'll be right here. Publicity 4. Alright, get back here. Matchmaking 4. I'll talk to the boy after he exits the temple. Just wait for him and snatch. Option. Oh shoot, 3. I'll go talk to Keepa. And of course, he's option number 1. Do not mention anything about weight because he will get upset. There he is. Publicity option number 1. Okay. That should be it for this area. Ha ba 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 ba. Okay. So, we're gonna go to Mihin High Road. The thing is, though, check this, Mihin. Yep. Okay, there is a side quest here. This is a little weird because we have to see 1% from Luca. You have to start from Mushroom Rock if you want to do the PR and marriage part first, because there is a mission down here in Mihin. Okay, now this way. We have to do some reverse. So start from number 11 to number 1. Okay. Easiest thing to do is talk to the little boy here. Publicity option number 5. Now then. Technically that's number 8, but who cares? Okay. Another chest. Okay, talk to this guy. Publicity option 2. Also, today I have a reason why I'm yawning. I woke up a little bit late today, so I've only been awake for like an hour and a half, so. Now we talk to the lady down here. After we get some AP.
What do you think I'm after?
Touch that. Come on, Pain. Quarter pounder, yay. So Yuna might actually almost be done with the gunner completely. 58%, not bad. So scatter shots, okay. We need to learn Trigger Happy 3. As soon as Yuna has all of the gunner stuff learned, we will switch her off. Okay, I'm gonna talk to this girl down here. Publicity option number 4. Matchmaking option number 1. By this point, you should have enough marriage points if you really wanted to go ahead and finish the mission, not worry about it, but psh, go for max points, guys. Slow proof, yay.
Too easy.
So now that Pain, not Vane, has slow proof learned. It's stop proof, that's nice. SOS region though, this would be great. If you guys remember what that does from Final Fantasy X, whenever they drop below a certain extent of HP, I think it was 25, as soon as they went like red zone, they cast region. Ooh, hello. Wow, those crits hurt. Basically, Festivus is like a... It's like a damagey songstress. Eventually, everything's gonna get 100%ed. We're gonna learn all the skills, but that's another grind for another day. Oh, wow! Dude, that hurts. I didn't think that hurt that bad. Okay, so talk to the guy on top. Publicity option 1. Oh, come on. Yeah, not the evil eye. Get rid of him, please. Thank you.
There ain't nothing I can't steal.
Aw, Riku. Except when they're dead. Okay, guy on the bottom. Publicity option 3. Open the chests. Echo screens times 3. Softs times 3. So the reason why we're doing it backwards is because there's a mission here and it kind of blocks off some of the areas. No! Thank you. Let me go ahead and potion up after this.
Too easy.
I mean, these areas are all really easy now because we're way over leveled for this, honestly. If we wanted this to be hard, we wouldn't have grinded all the areas that we did. Like, if anything, we should be like level freaking 9 right now. This all is way too easy still. Like, that boss in Xanarkand should be a lot harder than it was. Oh, shoot.
This is gonna hurt.
So on the level, very, very powerful attack. Especially for early on. Just, it will drain Yuna's MP, so be sure to use an ether on her every now and then. Now you can start going the backwards way, actually. And see, now is a good time for Oversoul, not Oversoul, Scattershot. So Pain's Festivus really hurts with basic attacks. But that Blind and Poison is amazing. If this was more turn-based, I'd use it more often, but Poison doesn't really make much sense whenever there's no turns, except ATB. I'm more like trying to learn the White Mage first for the Haste. Haste is gonna make a big difference from the ATB system. And once we learn Slow, that's gonna be nice too. You can technically steal outfits off these guys, so let's just go ahead and mount. They're gonna run down to Mushroom Rock, so you don't have to do it just now, just to scare them into the area for later. Okay. Chest right here, you can open it. Phoenix down ×3 is not bad. We're doing this backwards, so I gotta be careful. See a lady in yellow on the bridge.
Nice knowing you.
I guess she has a Tonberry on the back of her shirt. It's kind of funny. I like how none of these Machina are doing their job.
How's that?
Should be right here. Publicity option number. Oh shoot, where is it? Okay, 4. Matchmaking option number 1. Now you have to get the guy sitting on the cliff before you go into the agency. So what you do, come back here. I think this is where the side quest starts. Ah, gosh, my nose. If I sneeze, sorry. Oh, I hate those sudden sneezes that come out of the middle of nowhere. Like my nose got really itchy for a second. I was like, wonder if I'll sneeze when you know I sneezed. Oh man. Okay, so she learned regen now. I find it best to learn all the passive stuff first, then learn the actual abilities. Ooh. What? Dude, that's a nice ability. We're gonna learn Stop Proof first. Okay. So what does it say here? Okay, yeah. So get number 5 before you go into the agency, which is the guy on the cliff. Let me go ahead and save real quick first, though. So talk to this guy. He's option number 1. now go into the travel agency.
I'm sorry, but you won't be able to go chocobo riding.
Here's the quest.
Sorry to bother you.
Okay, so the girl right here. Publicity option 2. Matchmaking option 4. Talk to the guy right here. It's publicity number 3. Yep. Okay. So now I think what you do is here, let me check the actual guide. Let's see here. Shoot, we may not have. I don't think we should stick on to the agency just yet. Actually, can we avoid her? Yes, we can bypass it right now. So come back down this way. I think we can still do it. Okay. I should talk to this guy over here if he's still there. Hopefully we didn't screw things up. Gosh, so it's hard. That was a special boss. Okay, I'll talk to this guy. Where is he? It's option number 2, I think. Yeah. Say he's standing beside a chest. What chest? Huh, they lied to me. Oh crap. Get rid of it now, get rid of it now, get rid of it now. Get rid of it, get rid of it! Don't you dare let that thing cast a spell. Don't let it cast a spell! No! Ow, that hurts. Finally, holy crap.
So what's next?
Alright. So let's just continue on the old path. Blah blah blah, do the usual thing. Okay, now talk to the lady next to the transportation machina. We're doing this backwards, so it's a little different. You can technically do this the other way, but... Ooh, hello, rock. What, can we flim-flam off at you? Nice amount of gil. Nice amount of gil. Ah, you missed. Okay. So on the level, we'll obviously do a lot more damage as you continue on with the game. Should be another lady in here by the transportation machine. Unless she's not in this area. Nope, there she is. She's over here to the left. Yeah, Master Thief finally. See what other abilities she has learned now. Riku. After Master Thief is Soul Swipe still. Pill for HP. Let's go ahead and go for Pill for HP, I guess. I want to get her Thief maxed out before we do anything with her. Oh shoot. Okay. So when you talk to her, it's number 4? Number 4 and number 2. Okay. Go back to the main road. Now for this part, we will put a charm bangle on because I don't want to have to deal with this long road. There you are. See, there's Machina everywhere. They're not doing their job of keeping fiends off us. 0 out of 10 would never travel again. There's a chest over here now. Antidotes, pretty nice. Let's see here. Alright. Okay. There's a lot of chests that respawn through here, so just be sure to loot them all. I think this guy is available if you talk to him. Phoenix Downs, yep. Publicity option number 3. And then the last 2 people are down here by the statue. Both ladies. I may have said it before, the Mihian High Road is pretty much your #1 source of PR and marriage points. I think the chest is inside the building. Unless the chest just simply doesn't spawn up here. Strange. Okay. Continuing down, the ladies by the statue down here will be the last ones we talk to. Whoop. Almost missed that chest. 1000 Gale, not bad. Down here. Okay. Lady in blue. First. Lady right here. Publicity 2. Matchmaking 5. This should be everything. Okay. Okay. So now then, let's see down here. Should be some more chests. Maybe one more if there's still. I'm not here. I don't think there's any more chests. Oh, yep, there's one right there. Muscle belt. That's nice. Very nice. Okay. Now, before I forget about it, let's do accessories real quick. So, equiption. Actually, let's go ahead and sort. There we go. Yeah, equip. Yuna. We're gonna leave the charm bangle on for now. Guards against sleep. Alright. Start from the top. Okay. Don't really need that yet. Okay. So, obviously we're gonna go down to pain instead of. Shoot, she does need this, doesn't she? No, she doesn't. We're going to put on the Shining Bracer. Generates a constant protect effect. Basically, it's auto protect, which is going to be really nice. She can live without the strength right now. Confusion Berserk Proof. Now, what does Thief give her? Does she not have like a slow? She should have slow proof, stop proof. Okay. It's really hard to keep track of all this because when she changes sphere grids, you have to change accessories. So she already has confusion, she has sleep proof. I really want to guard against poison though, is the thing. Yeah, so if we change it, what was the other one? So she already has a pendant. What was the other thing she had on then? Poison proof is okay for right now. Okay, when we get to the actual side quest area, we will switch to actual accessories. Come on. Alright. Okay. And the mini game for this area is a little weird. Because it's also our side quest. Chest. Forgot the chest here. I knew there was another chest. Potions there. Perfect. There's a chest right there. How the hell did we forget that one? That's in plain sight. Ugh. What is with me today? Silver bracer. We cannot forget about the silver bracer. Where'd he go? That mithril bangle will come in handy if we fight bosses and stuff that we need to have HP against, so. Okay, come on. Let's go. It's a very long run back and forth. Okay, so we're gonna take the charming off once we get here. I'm not gonna put the magic back on, honestly. It'd be better just to have stasis proof. So Yuna, charm bangle off. Wall ring could be kind of nice. Yeah, we're gonna put the wall ring on her. So immune to poison and sleep, cast shell and protect when HP is low. That's kind of cool. Okay. Now we're gonna save one more time. Different save this time. Okay. Let's talk to this girl.
You aren't Lady Yuna by any chance?
I am.
I don't suppose you remember me, do you?
You can't be Callie?
That's right. You really do remember me.
Remember Callie? We met her 2 years ago on the Mihen High Road. The little girl that was so looking forward to the calm.
Jesus, she's grown up in 2 years.
What are you doing here?
I came to ride a chocobo. I've wanted to ride one for as long as I can remember.
You don't see too many chocobos these days. Everybody rides hovers.
Yeah. On top of that, I hear there's a chocobo hunting fiend prowling around. This isn't a very good place for poor little chocobos anymore. Maybe they're gone for good.
Really? Really? It's just like you said chocobo?
Cho!
Cho?
Cho.
It's a chocobo!
Want to help Callie catch the chocobo? Of course! Because content. Okay. Now this is weird. You have to follow Riku's instructions. This is very strange. Okay. Okay, now the more feathers you guys get for this minigame, the better.
There it is!
As you chase
Stay
it,
close to me! I'll get that chocobo!
as soon as... Okay, yeah, this is crazy. Nab some of the feathers for some prizes. So keep an eye on the ground. Trust me, you'll notice them. Right there. 2, 3.
It's over there!
Now, if you say sure... Okay, this is the weird thing. I'm going to read this word for word. Follow Riku at the start of the mission, heading south and continue along thereafter. As you go, pay attention to the ground, notice some feathers at the points. Run over them, make the chime sound. Each time Riku stops, you can pick sure to get a possibility to nail a prize. If you opt for the prizes, you get 2 chocobo feathers for 1 to 3 feathers, 3 chocobo feathers for 4 to 14 feathers, 2 wings for 15 to 17, and 3 chocobo wings for any more. So, just say sure and follow her. Prizes. As it goes further down the road. Yep. So keep trying and you'll get your prizes.
Ooh, there it is! Stay close to me! I'll get that chocobo!
Now you have to nab the feathers when you get the prizes. So if you do not have the feathers you need, you will not get the prize if you say sure. So to get the second prize, you have to have 4 to 14 feathers.
It's over there!
Not this time, Riku. Uh-oh. How the hell did we lose it? Strange. Okay, so follow Riku, don't get ahead of Riku. Stick with Riku, so stay behind her, don't get ahead of her. First feather's over here. You have to stay behind her.
It's over there!
Not this time. Four, 5 feathers. 6, 7. Memorize where they are. 8, 9, and 10, 11. So to get the second one, this is for 4 to 14 feathers.
It went that way!
Say sure. There's a chest, 3 chocobo feathers. Okay.
Ooh, there it is! Stay close to me! I'll get that chocobo!
We're gonna try and get the wings, and we're gonna call it good. And we're actually gonna get the chocobo. So to get the wing, you have to have at least 15 to 17 for the third stop.
It's over there!
So memorize where the feathers are. Can't remember how many that is. Shit. I think it's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
It went that way!
Not this time. 12, 13. 14. Oh shit. 15. We forgot the 16th one. Oh well. 16.
It's over there!
Say sure. 17. Chocobo wings. These are nice. We're not gonna get any more though. So we're actually gonna do this the legitimate way.
Ooh, there it is! Stay close to me! I'll get that chocobo!
So now, pick up the feathers as you go, same as usual. Because you get prizes at the end for having at least 8. It's a really good prize, trust me.
It's over there!
Not this time. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8. We already have it. 9, 10, 11.
It went that way!
12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay, I guess we can get 17th one. 18,
It's over there!
19, 20, 21. 2 feathers. Yep.
There it is! What did I tell ya?
If you get 1 through 8, you get the gold hourglass, which
I'll
isn't
watch
that
the
bad.
far end. No chocobos will get out that way.
But the feathers are better.
I've got this end.
And that leaves me to catch it.
Yeah, this is not a fun part. Okay. This is very weird. When you meet the chocobo, it'll basically rush left, right, or middle. You want to block it. Look at the chocobo and which direction it is, and it'll do that. However, screw up a couple times. 3, it will help in chapter 4. So yeah, after you screw up, follow Pain. There will be a scene in which you reach them. After the second one, you'll run south and see Riku's lantern in the mirror. So screw up a couple times, and it helps a chapter 4 event. So kind of let the chocobo get past you 3 times. So basically you have to get him cornered, let him get past you. Oh shit! Okay, well, it's harder to screw up than I thought, apparently. I keep thinking he's gonna go left. I'm gonna try right this time. I'm trying right. Don't go right. Don't go right. Okay, so screw up a couple times. Okay, he went left the time, so I'm gonna go left. Hopefully he doesn't go left again. So let's go left. Okay, that's 2. Let's try for 4 or 5 times just to make sure we get it, because we did pass it a few times. 2, 1. I'm gonna go right. Did he get past me? Let's try for a 4th or 5th time, make sure. Let's go left. Okay, it went straight, good. One more time, then we're actually gonna try and capture it. I want to get that event in chapter 4 to happen, so let's go left again. Oh, it went straight. Damn. Okay. Let's go right, I guess. Okay, good. That should be enough. Oh. Whoops. Okay, so let it go by you 3 times.
There it is. What did I tell ya?
3 times. No more than 3. Then you have to try and catch it.
No chocobos will get out that way.
I've got this end.
And that leaves me to catch it.
Okay. So screw up 3 times. No more than 3, okay? So the first time we're just gonna stay straight. We're just gonna stay straight. Okay, 1. Let's go left. 2. We're gonna go right this time. We're gonna hold straight. Stay straight. 3. Okay, good, perfect. Okay, let's go. Oh shit. Okay, now we're actually having trouble trying to figure out which way it's going. Okay, so it went left this time. So we're gonna assume it's gonna go right. Yep, right. That's 1. Okay, it's gonna go left. It's 2. It's getting tired, so you can tell which way it's gonna go now. It's gonna go right. This should be it. 3. Let's see here. 4. 10. He flew over her.
Maybe
Nice.
it's just me, but this is starting to chap my hide. Come back here, bird brain!
Follow Riku in pain where there be senior stone. Hang on. After the second one, run south and see you could just land on her. Okay.
Oh, where'd it go this time?
Basically follow them around.
Aha! Look! Over there!
Yeah, that's real specific.
Let's hurry!
This is a very weird mini game.
Huh? It's gone.
For such scrawny legs, it sure can run.
Oh, oh, that way! That way! Way over there!
Jeez. Come on, Riku, get down from there. Dope. Okay, after this third scene, this should be it. Bum, ba-da-da. It's exhausted now. I gotta just chase it.
There's got to be a better way than this.
Well, we won't get anywhere running after him. We need to think of something else.
Okay. Go to the south end, speak to the Albed woman. It kind of tells you exactly where to go, right here. Please, yes. Hi there. Freaking chocobo. He's just like, no, no more.
Hey, your friend's in hot water.
Yeah, looky here. Remember that guy?
Uni, come on!
So save your game, because you do not want to fight this thing without having a save, just in case. Okay. If you guys can't tell, we're fighting a Chocobo Eater. This guy is superior to the Final Fantasy X edition. Now he targets the highest HP character, so be careful. Now you're gonna want to dress for your change for
But
this.
there isn't time.
Yeah!
Oh, Clasco.
We'll try and buy you some time. Lady Yuna, please hurry!
Piece of cake!
Let's go.
Okay. Okay, get down there. So run. So, because we're gonna need it, switch Pain back to her warrior. Shoot, we're not using brother. I was trying to think of something. I don't know. Thief. Screw it. You're gonna need silence. So Yuna needs to start off in Songstress. No, she doesn't. Do we have a silence proof somewhere? Does she already have silence? Oh shit. Never mind. Put her back in. Oh, not warrior. Put Yuna back in gunner. Wait. She can use Arcana. Durr, she already has silence. Good. So what you're going to do is you're going to want to have to use silence immediately, as soon as you can. Then have Pain use armor break, and you will just bam, 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 dead. That's 3,000 HP, so it's relatively easy-ish to kill. Man. Okay. Heal up. They want to go on full HP. Technically, you could turn on a Charm Bangle if you just wanted to get through it, but meh. The bonus experience would be nice. So what we're going to do after you inflict armor break is switch Pain back to their Festivalist, just to get the max damage going. The cool thing is, apparently breaks stack, so hit him with armor and mental break.
You guys take it from here.
So obviously first thing we're going to do is Flim Flam it.
Let's clean up.
Get the Gil off this guy. Okay, Flim Flam it. Kill for Gil. Gunplay. armor break him. Yeah, he does cast magic, so you need to be ready. Okay, Arcana, silence. Good steal off him.
It's all in the wrist.
Can't steal anything, okay. Have pain, use mental break.
Worm.
Now what really helps here is using trigger break. Trigger happy. So the damage stats like crazy. And already it's, you can tell it's a very, very, very easy fight.
She looks happy.
Whatever works for her.
Shall we?
Mission complete. There is a sequence here at the end you need to watch, apparently. Saline Guard Garment Grid. You have to watch this. You should get episode complete. Maybe. Okay, so we're gonna go back down to Mihin. Come down here. Save first. Talk to Clasko and oh god, Callie. And a Chocobo. So as you guys see, it was important that you did all that first because that road gets blocked off after the mission's done. Okay, board airship. We've already done Mushroom Rock. First we're gonna save and call it good because that was a long episode. So we're gonna go ahead and do one more segment for today. I think we'll call it good. 3 or 4, I'm not sure. So I'll see you guys in just a minute.